Last two Sunday Night Football, Brad. New England -4 at Baltimore.
Wow. Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. Baltimore hands New England their first loss of the year.
You and I, Brad, actually are pretty damn close there. I took Baltimore to cover, New England to win. Here's the thing, though. As a bettor, when New England is only favored by 4, I got to take that value. I mean, I agree with you, Brad. I think that this team matches up well. I think that they can run.
I hear you.
Like New England has shown a little bit of a chink in their armor with respect to the run game. We saw Buffalo do well and almost pull off a win. We saw Cleveland kind of run up and down the field with Nick Chubb. Baltimore has the type of team that can do that. They can play ball control. Marquise Brown, is he going to play? I don't know, but Lamar Jackson can run and throw over the top. I'm really curious to see how New England bottles up Lamar Jackson because that's what they're going to try to do. Are they going to make Lamar Jackson play, the type of quarterback where he has to throw 40 times a game? I'm assuming that's what New England's going to do in this game plan, which makes me like the tight ends and like Marquise Brown or Miles Boykin a little bit more in fantasy. This is a really interesting matchup to me. I'm with you. I called New England to win by 3, so this line for 4, I'm on your side. But I'm telling you, I'm going to put money on the Patriots this week because it's just value.
It's a lot of value.
It's like buying Apple.
You'd be a smart man to do that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, to me, it's like stock. It's like when you get Patrick Mahomes favored by less than a touchdown, or you get Belichick and Brady favored by less than a touchdown. You almost have to do it, even if your gut's telling you not to do it. It's just over time. If you look at percentages, it's going to win. So, I have a philosophy is never bet against Bill Belichick and Tom Brady. At this point in this season, with this defense doing what it's doing, I'm kind of betting on Bill Belichick and Tom Brady blind at this point. 4 points is nice value. But anyway, fantasy-wise, I actually don't have Brady or Sony Michel as starts. I do have James White as a start. I have Edelman as a start. I have Mohamed Sanu as a start. I have Phillip Dorsett as probably one of my favorite starts of the week, especially in daily fantasy. Nobody else for Baltimore. New England's defense is really killing the projections here. I don't have anybody as a start in Baltimore. And Baltimore, this is how dominant New England's defense is, Brad. Baltimore has one of the highest offensive team scoring, if not the number one ranked team scoring. And New England's defense is so dominant that it's wiped all of that yardage and everything that they've been doing out, and that made all these non-starts in fantasy football. It's crazy. But I think it's going to be a closer game. I can't wait to watch it. I'm fascinated by the matchup.
Yeah,
really
right.
am.
No, it's a great matchup.
And no disrespect to Baltimore, man. I've been high on Baltimore all year. Brad and I both picked Baltimore to make the playoffs and maybe win the division. I can't remember. I think so. But both picked them to make the playoffs. We like Baltimore. It's just New England's doing some special stuff. But this is probably the best team that New England's played this year.
Yes.
It's going to be a very interesting game. Can't wait to watch
Besides
it.
Buffalo, correct.
Besides Buffalo. And I would say Baltimore's a little better than Buffalo
Yeah,
for my
too.
money.
I would too, yeah.
But very interesting game. Very interesting.